think you fell asleep on me last night. Oh, hey. Hey, Esponja. How are you, baby? Will Carlos pay the rent? Let's find out. Well, Spirit, will Carlos pay the rent? I'm going to move the card from the bottom of the deck. Will Carlos pay the rent? Listen to your intuition and ask your angels. Will Carlos pay the rent? Big happy changes, ask your angels. Will Carlos pay the rent, Spirit? Don't stop. Meditation brings answers. What do you mean, don't stop? What do you mean, don't stop? Forgiveness. So apparently there's something going on, and communicate clearly. So you may need to talk to Carlos about paying the rent. Forgiveness, don't stop. Okay? Alright. Hey Tia, what's up, baby? You just here to see the video, or you have a question? I'm going to do these first couple, and then I'm going to do a reading, Cheryl. Alright. Well, we'll come back to Tia. If she shows back up, she pops in and out, I notice, and that's fine. Hey, you got a question? Oh, no, you're fine. I know there's something that goes on with your internet. You're good. For being here. Reading. Alright. Working in Tia's love life. May I see, please? How are you working in Tia's love life? Got Death and the Magician both in reverse with the Devil on the bottom of the deck. Capricorn is here. Scorpio is here, and Gemini is here. So it looks like there is something going on here that's a bit negative. Hey, Elsa. It looks like there's something a bit negative going on here that just won't change. Okay, so Spirit may be working on a relationship you're currently in with some negativity that's very resistant to change. The Magician is very hands-on. It's kind of like the High Priestess card, but it's a hands-on High Priestess. So you have to actually do things to see change. There's hands-on type manifesting that's not happening. There's something that's blocking a manifestation that would transform this. So I need to find out what that is. It could be this devil. Could be some kind of devil energy. Show me, the devil upright though is more of a desire, like a real strong desire. Show me how you're working in this death, Spirit. I have chemistry and clinging. Somebody could be holding on to some anger. Chemistry, dark influences in chemistry in reverse. Somebody could have an addiction here. How are you working with the death card in this person's love life? Tia's love life. Consequences for chemistry. This could be some consequences for anger that happened. Why is death in reverse? Because there's no boundaries, Tia. You need to have better boundaries in your life. And people can't manipulate you when you have strong boundaries. Alright, why is the Magician here in reverse? If you turn these cards around, what we have somebody who's manifesting a huge transformation because of their boundaries. You see the difference? And it's a very easy fix, but not so easy because we're human. And in theory, it would be real easy for me to say that, but in real life, there's a lot of challenges that this magician has to move out of his way to see his manifestations actually come to the forefront. And it's being caused by a lack of boundaries. Alright, so Spirit's working on helping you to have better boundaries so people can't manipulate you in your love life. Why is the magician here? Because of letting go. It's clinging, holding on, obsessing, and watching. But it's in reverse, so it's like Spirit's helping you to let something go that you maybe have been hanging on to. Alright, anything else Tia needs to know? There's somebody who needs to tell somebody a confession. There's a confession that's needing to be made. And it's about a lack of loyalty. Alright, let's see if we can find out what this confession would be. I'm going to use the Shadow Oracle confession for Tia. They want to tell you so much, Tia. They want to tell you so much. I fear that you will reject me. So this person has maybe got some secrets with that magician in reverse. Let's see what here. I guess it's a he. What would this person say to Tia? Would they want to tell them so much? What would they say? Oh. Compares to you, and your words linger in my mind. This person would say, nobody compares to you, and when you talk to me about things, I think about those things days after. If I knew then what I know now, I would have made different choices. Alright, let's see what else they would say. Can we get some insight here on some healing for this relationship or strengthening bonds in this relationship, Spirit, if it's meant to come into real life from an online connection? What's the confession? We're so different. I'm trying to figure out how this is going to work. So there's factors of difference here. And I won't stay very long, I'm sorry. So there could be a period of ghosting that happens here. What else would they say? You make me lose my cool and I just don't know how to act in your presence. So this makes somebody, you make somebody nervous. There's differences here. Alright, anything else they say? Within a year or more, I want this so badly, but I'm afraid of getting hurt, so I self-sabotage. But in the very near future. So there's two timing things going on here. I'm busy with work right now, and it requires my attention. This person might work a lot. They could be this Capricorn energy or in this Capricorn energy where they're really trying to work on finances right now. So what they want to tell you from what I'm getting so far is that you make them a little nervous and you're different. There's a difference between the two of you in some way. Age, race, culture. You could just be at a distance in different locations, which we know you are. I want it so badly, but I'm so afraid I'm going to get hurt that I self-sabotage. So I'm thinking it within, but in the very near future, something. And I'm working a lot. Talk about in the near future, Spirit. What's going to happen in the near future? Let's see, how can we find out? It looks like something is going to happen in the near future here. These are timing cards. Maybe they'll help. What's going to happen in the near future, Spirit? May I see, please? You're going to take a break. You're going to take a break in the near future. Alright, what's going to happen in a year or more? It's worth waiting for. When you release resistance, and the next full moon is going to be very significant. That's going to be a Capricorn full moon on this coming Friday if you're on the eastern seaboard, the 21st of June. So Spirit's saying in a year or more, because it's worth waiting for, and it's going to happen when you release resistance. So there's some resistance to this, and we see that it has to do maybe with differences of location, and you make them a little nervous. But they're saying within the next few weeks or something down here, or the very near future rather, and it says something's going to happen on the next full moon. Patience is required. Somehow I sense you know what I'm talking about. You're going to take a break, and that's in the very near future, but it's worth waiting for, okay? I'm gonna quickly pull tarot on this for you. And see what I get. I'm trying to keep the cards cleaned up as I go because I don't want to get mess. What do I do with these? Alright. Here, may I see what's going on here, please, with the tarot? If it's not twin flame, it won't come out that way. Why is the Magician and Death here in reverse? Because of manifesting you but not having any patience. Well, there you go. You can't manifest without patience, because everything that you manifest is going to come to you in divine timing, not a minute sooner. Alright. Why is the Magician here with Death? It has to do with children, the Magician in reverse, and a Queen of Cups. Cancer, typically Cancer and Gemini here. We have Gemini here twice. There's a strong Gemini and there's a Cancer vibe here that has something to do with manipulation. This person could be trying to manipulate, and there's children involved. Why are you calling this person manipulative? Because somebody's going to be ghosted. And that's what I thought was being said over here, but I didn't want to speak out of turn. Somebody's hiding their feelings. And they said they're going to leave, but they won't be gone for very long. So maybe you're going to have to leave your child to go somewhere, or you're going to leave this person because of your child. I'm not sure really what's going on here, Tia. I wondered that too. Show me how this person feels about taking. I can't take up much more time, Tia. You might need to get a private reading. Rejection and loyalty. So yeah, this person feels like they're going to need to have rejection because of loyalty. Show me how this person that she's seeing online feels. They're letting go and they're conflicted. Yeah, because of the distance. Yeah, it looks like this person might be about to ghost you, Tia, or at least is considering ghosting you because they're conflicted about the distance. Okay, baby? I know that's not what you wanted to hear today, but it could just be a day that they're going through. Me this coming weekend and see what it looks like then. But right now this person is in a negative that involves manipulation about something that they have no control of. It won't change. And I think it's the distance. You're welcome. Okay, Cheryl, is this Pooja, is this the next person on the list? If so, I will answer their question, and then I'm doing the general reading, and that's going to be gospel. Pooja, what do you want me to look into, baby? No, don't answer the question. You want me to make them wait? I'm fine with that. You're the boss. Yeah, we can wait, Cheryl. I'll do whatever you tell me. You're the boss. Okay, they're not next. Okay, so we're gonna wait. Pooja, hang out. If you can wait, I can answer your question. Okay? You're welcome. The Gamer. got a lot of questions. Okay, I'm gonna start this general reading and see how far I get. Cheryl, let me know when the list gets excessively long, and I'll stop and answer a few questions. Spirit, how are you working in this collective right now? May I see, please? How are you working in this collective? Spirit? May I see, please? Trust. You're working on trust. I love that. You're working on love. You're working on this passion somebody has. Somebody inspires, and to give us peace. So, Spirit is working on trust, love, passion, inspiration, and peace. How many questions do you have, my darling? Are you good? I would really love it if you all would hang out and wait for me to just get this collective reading out of the way, and I'll keep it as brief as possible. I'm feeling like it's going to be real fast. Show me how you're working in this collective spirit. This is relevant to you whether you realize it or not. This is the message Spirit has for you. And then the answers will fine-tune it. Show me how you're working in this collective spirit. May I see, please? Besides trust, love, passion, and inspiration. Justice came out with the star in reverse. So there's something that's being made right. It could be legal strength on the bottom of the deck. And it's because of somebody feeling like they have no hope. They're going to have strength, though. And it has to do with love and trust. I get the sense that somebody may not have any trust in their relationship, and that's why they feel like there's no hope. Something's going to be made right. Somebody did something to break your trust, and it's going to be brought to justice. Okay? Alright, show me why justice is here, Spirit. Why is justice here? Because of rejection. The High Priestess, the Six of Cups, and wishing in reverse. So use your intuition about some memories that you have of rejection and something you wish you had not done. You may wish you had not rejected somebody. Why is the star here? Because of temperance and awakening. Oh, no. Why did I say temperance? That's the Page of Cups. Somebody's awakening to feelings that they have. It's like they're waking up to some feelings that they have. But now there's no hope because you rejected this person. Or you think there's no hope. So we have Pisces here. It could be a Virgo. We have Pisces here again. There's a strong Pisces. There's an Aquarius, a Libra, and a Leo. So justice, what's being made right is rejecting somebody who was probably very spiritual and had a lot of spiritual gifts, spirituality. You may have rejected them because of this spirituality. You have a lot of fond memories, and you wish this hadn't happened. Why did you do it? Why did they do it? Because of money. Mind games when it came to money. Somebody was playing mind games with somebody's money here. That's the justice. So you rejected somebody, and now you're remembering. Or I'm going to say it the other way. Somebody rejected you, and you realize what happened, and you wish it hadn't happened, and there was mind games, and it involved weighing options or juggling or passing something back and forth. What are you awakening to over here? That you're sad, you're grieving a loss or a breakup. Alright, and why is strength here? Because of the Seven of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. Because somebody is setting boundaries when it comes to showing love to a Queen of Wands. Why are they setting these boundaries? Because this is forbidden. You're being forbidden to show love to this Queen of Wands. Why are you being forbidden to show her love? Because this person hurt you. You're tired of this person hurting you. How are they hurting you? Because of an Empress and judgment because you're just not happy. You're realizing you're just not happy because of an Empress. So you're not going to show love to this Queen of Wands. Remember I told you this is a karmic energy typically in our collective. And in this situation, it looks like it represents a Leo because we have strength over here. But it's like, I'm going to fight for this and show, either you're going to fight for it and show love to this person, but this is saying it's forbidden for you to do it. And it's because you're tired of this person hurting you. They do things to hurt you. They play mind games when it comes to money. They may use money like to control you. And this is, you're awakening to either a friend or feelings that you have about this. I think this could be a friend of yours and you're awakening to the fact that they don't care about you. They just maybe don't want anybody else to care about you. How do they feel? Let's find out how they feel. On the bottom of the deck is an 8 of Wands in reverse. So that's like they're trapped. This is deep. You're trapped. You're trapped in this deep. How does the Knight of Cups feel to her? Like you're at a distance and they don't want to lose. There's somebody at a distance they don't want to lose. Clarify who's at a distance. There's a lot of tension with this person. Maybe because of an addiction. Why is there tension? Because they're longing. And what are they longing for? They're longing for them to have a fight so it can be only you. They want to fight this person so it can be only you. Wow. Okay, so I think that somebody is going through their feelings right now because of this. I want to find, how does the Empress feel? Like this, that like somebody's running from a spiritual connection and they're getting consequences. Why is it all in reverse? Because they're the one that's rejected. The Empress over here that's upright was rejected and from a spiritual connection because of consequences. And you may be having consequences because you ran from it. What's going to be the outcome there? You're going to let go of this person because you're tired of the dark influences. Outcome of letting go. You're going to have that clash, that fight. It's going to be only you. This is not a fantasy, and I'm in despair. And I'm longing. Alright. So, we see what's going on here. You left somebody who was very, very strong. Like a very strong connection. For the wrong person, it looks like. And the person it looks like you left them for plays mind games with your money. And they're forbidden. Somebody doesn't want you to be with them. You rejected somebody for somebody that was not a good option, it looks like. Alright, Spirit, may I have some guidance? What's going to be the outcome of this relationship that was rejected? When will this relationship that was rejected? Just tell me what the timeline is. The fall came out. I'm hearing October. Something's going to happen in October for this connection. Allow things to come. Allow things to come. So you might allow somebody to come visit you in the fall. Somehow the fall is very significant, and I feel October is going to be significant somehow. Anything else? What about the karmic connection? Something's going to happen at night. Way off in the future at night. Can you clarify what? In less than a month, it's not worth waiting for. So something's going to happen in less than a month, and this person's going to realize, you know what? This is not worth waiting for. And it's going to happen at night this year. This year, okay? So that gives you some timeline about what's going on. I'm hearing October. Okay. What is it that we need to know? What is this person that rejected this Empress? What is going on in their heart, Spirit? They're the one that's running. Remember I said they're running. What's going on with the person they're running from? They're disappearing. There's boundaries, heart fog, karma, ecstasy, and withdrawal. So somebody's setting boundaries because of heart fog. They're getting karma. They're chasing thrills. And they're withdrawn, single and alone. Somebody's going to run. No wonder you're running. What's going to happen to the Empress, Spirit? They're having a conflict. Why are they having a conflict? Because they didn't get an apology they were hoping for, and they are clinging to this, holding on to this. What's be the outcome for them? They're conflicted. Chemistry, attraction. What do you mean chemistry? Somebody's distracted. They're going to make a confession about chasing and resistance. A secret. They're suppressing this, but they want to chase. This person is going to say, I'm holding myself back, but I want to chase you. I'm having to sidetrack and distract myself to keep myself from doing this. This person is very attracted, but there's a third party influencing it. And I think it's right here. What's the outcome of the person running? They're thinking about a past life and longing. Deja vu. They want a commitment. They're longing for a commitment with somebody from a past life, and they're thinking about this. Oh, another card, sorry. Oh, somebody is shallow. Why are you telling us they're shallow? Divine Masculine is here with the memories. Remember the memories? And they have sorrow, loss, grief, and depression. I talked about this already. Their heart is open. Why is their heart open? Because this is a twin flame, and they're realizing it. They're realizing it's a twin flame. Ain't that a bitch? So you rejected this twin flame for karmic energy, and it looks like this person may be setting boundaries with you, or they are setting boundaries with them. Somebody here wants a commitment, though. Alright, Spirit. Is there anything else you can show me about what justice means here? What does justice mean now that we know it's a twin flame? Why is justice here? Because somebody feels guilty for sabotaging this. Remember? I think I said that. I don't remember. What do they feel guilty about? Because they're at a distance and they had an unexpected storm. Maybe they were at a distance and had an unexpected storm and got distant. And they don't talk to you. They're isolated in their head like hermit mode. What was the storm? They were confused and they let this go. They released this and let this go. Alright, and why do they feel like there's no hope? The star? Because of there's a spy in the house. Somebody's spying. There's an apology needed. Why is apology no hope? Because of temptation and deception. So they deceived you. I don't know why I keep saying you. Somebody here was deceived, and they know they owe you an apology. Will they apologize? What will they do? Yeah, it looks like they are going to take action to do that. But yeah, they're going to tell you the truth. They're going to take action and tell you the truth. And how will you react to this truth? Celebrating gifts and abundance came out in reverse. So when they tell you the truth, you're going to stop helping them financially because of fears and limitations. The truth that you feel like it's time for you to stop being in a toxic relationship. And why is strength here? Because you're going to finally have self-worth. You have a facade about your beliefs, and you're going to finally get over that to have unity. What does unity look like here? It looks like you having stability, harmony, and flow. A huge transformation in your stability and no longer being open to receive. Open to receive what? You're going to be closed off. Divine Masculine is here with closing out cycle. he hasn't closed this cycle. So it's like there's going to be a huge transformation that brings stability, and you're not going to be open to receive. This is divine masculine because they haven't closed out this cycle. What cycle are they not closing out? Communication. Why is communication or travel involved? Because this person wants to take a leap of faith and no longer be closed off, guarded, and resistant. What will they do? They're going to have lack and doubt about a new opportunity. Alright, and why is strength on the bottom of the deck? Use your intuition about no longer being at a stalemate. Why are they no longer going to be at a stalemate? Because of rejection and no attraction. They're just, Mars is here helping you not to be attracted to somebody that you rejected or need to reject. Why is rejection and attraction here? Assistance from your guides for seeing your reflection. What do you need to see your reflection? That you have regret. You're repressing some regret. You don't love yourself. Why is strength here? Because you're going to form a solid foundation and come out of a very dark place. What's this dark place? Somebody is healing their inner child and is going to make a Venus offer. That's going to bring wish fulfillment. Can you clarify the Venus offer? Somebody that's vulnerable. They feel vulnerable, so they're guarding themselves. Like, I don't want you to get close to me because I'm afraid of. Why is that the Venus offer? Why is the Venus offer? Because right now somebody has a lot of chemistry with a third party. So, and you know that. This person needs to do some healing if they're going to make a Venus offer. So let's see what that looks like. Right now they haven't had this breakthrough and they need healing. What's the healing that they need? May I see, please? What's the healing that they need? They need time and a new beginning. They need you to give them time so that they can have a new beginning, start over. All right. What do they want to begin? They want to try to apologize. You remember I said they need to apologize? And what will happen when they do? Ooh. This fantasy that they haven't told anybody about, they're going to return. And when they do, outcome of them returning, hopefully there will be chemistry here. What will be the outcome of the chemistry that you're hoping for? Somebody's going to be broken. They're releasing. Use your intuition. And they have secrets they're hiding. What are they hiding? Somebody is bluffing about abandoning their family. So they may have told you that they're going to abandon their family. And this is just being done to confuse you. What's the truth? That they're going to have that foundation. They're going to get established, and they're spying on this person on social media from a distance. This person is lying to somebody about abandoning you. Give them some time. They want to have a beginning. And it keeps saying that this is a fantasy. Like, this is something they fantasize about, I think, is what it's saying. Is there any tea here, Spirit? Because I feel like there might be some tea here. What's the tea? Somebody's stalking. Somebody's stalking and dust it off. So it's like you haven't used this in a while somehow. There's somehow dusted off. Clarify dusted off. It's a cyber bully and too busy winning. Somebody is too busy. Okay. This person might be watching you and also be playing games. Somebody's bullying you online, or they have suffered from it. They might not be going online because of this. Too busy winning. Like, I'm too busy winning at life to be bullying me. My computer hasn't even been touched. Somebody is fake flexing, pretending like they have money they don't have. They act rich and they floss their money, acting fancy and showing off. Why are we being cyberbullied? Oh, that flew out. Because of somebody being haunted. So this happened to you in the past. This caused you trauma too. Somebody bullied you online and caused you trauma. Why are you telling us this? Whoa, 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 whoa. Somebody does drugs and has bad habits. Somebody's doing some drugs and has bad habits. Why are you telling us that? Because you're going to move on. Thank you. Next. You might ride a bicycle. You're moving on from drugs and bad habits. You have the inside scoop. Take a closer look. Get nosy. All right, tell us what we need to know, Spirit. Girl fight, arguments, physical fight, at war, and competing. So there's people competing. Why are they competing? They're talking shit. That's why. They're competing because this person talks shit. Outcome of the competing. Somebody's going to hold a grudge. Alright? Why do we care? Because of Boss Daddy. Same shit, different day. This man is stable. He has a big dick. It literally says he's stable, rich, a business owner, a CEO, and big dick energy. Not kidding. Oh, God. Boss Daddy, same shit, different day. This person's holding a grudge because this person is endowed and they're tired of the same shit. I think they're tired of having sex with the same old person. This person's fighting and talking shit. Wow, somebody has clout and they're hungry. They'll say anything and do anything to make up dramatic shit. Oh my God. Anything else, Spirit? These cards are a trip. Somebody is karmic friends. They caught a case, sexual transmitted after a romantic love affair. So you had a karmic friend you can't fully trust. Remember trust? You can't fully trust them. They cause tension. They're secretly competing with this other person. They keep your friends close. So it says keep your friends close and your enemies closer. You caught a case of sexually infection, sexual disease, or a rash. And this was after a sex fix with a secret lover or romantic love affair. Look, creativity steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates, and feeds off you. Oh, God. This person wants to be you. They don't just compete with you. They pretend to be like you. That's nasty stuff. These cards are too funny. I've never seen some of these. Alright, enough of the tea, Spirit. Me into the Boss Daddy. Whatever. Uh-oh. Can't let you slide in there. Not with that Venus offer in there. Look what was trying to slide in there with the Venus offer. The grudge holder. Alright, I have no idea if this is even making sense, but I can only trust that Spirit does. I'm going to do like some angel cards and move on to questions. But this is about you having trust in your love life and passion. Somebody inspires you and brings you peace. Angels, how are you working in this relationship that I see here? Manifestation is here. Hope is here. Joy is here. Anything else? Courage and protection. No doubt. Make sure you're using condoms because somebody here has got an STD. Alright, show me what spiritual gifts are operating here. Music and numbers. And the song that I heard right before this reading was what are they listening to? Like this person wonders what they're listening to. So music might be something. And somehow you're gifted with numbers. And nature. You might need to get outside and get grounded. Any other spiritual gifts operating here? Somebody's going to start something new. There's the Mirror and Infinity, which we know are like classic twin flame cards. Somebody might feel like they've lost their mind just a tad little bit. But you're going to see a reflection in this mirror. You're mirroring abundance. Let's look at your money real quick. What's going on with your money? Alright, Spirit, talk to me about the money for this divine masculine. What's going on with their money? Beauty came out and not going to the next level. So somehow beauty, I'm not going to the next level. What about divine feminine? Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. That's way too many cards. Solitude is the only one that came out. It came out in reverse. Why do they not want to be alone? Because of being a workaholic and not having setbacks. This person is working their ass off so they don't have setbacks. And they wish they had somebody to help them with this. They feel like they don't get any recognition. What's connecting the two of you? There's going to be this change. Alright, clarify the change. Phoenix rising, unreliable. Somebody's home is here. And the media is here. So somehow somebody's unreliable because they're not rising from the ashes. They're staying in the ashes. And somehow your home is a factor in the media with uninspiring. Somebody's uninspiring. And we see inspire as part of this. Why are they unreliable, Spirit? Because of making mistakes. What mistakes did they make? It was something that they bought. They were trying to juggle too much and they weren't being careful. What's going to be the outcome? They're going to get promoted. Science is here. Taking off. And undecided. Why are they undecided? Because of justice, sports, and being motivated. I don't know what that means. I'm not sure. I have options though. Clarify justice. Somebody had a loss, and it's like they're not designing something and they're not at a crossroads. What do you mean they're not at a crossroads and not designing this? They're not a perfectionist. They don't want to be a perfectionist. It's like they've had a loss and they don't know what to do. What should they do? What should they do, Spirit? Silence, Gaia, angelic help, and strategy. The only thing that's upright is Gaia. It's like, don't stay quiet. You have no angelic help because you have no strategy or to get a strategy when it comes to your stability. So it's like there's something going on here that's affecting your ability to get stable. And it's because you're staying quiet. What do you want them to talk about? A shift in making peace. I think it's the apology. And somebody's no longer a student, or you didn't learn your lesson, or something like that. Alright. Let's see. Can you tell us how we're essential here? How we're essential here. Act as if what you do makes a difference, because it does. Giving is contagious. We have gotten this page so much in this collective. Your choices matter. You might not see the effects they have, but that doesn't mean that they aren't there. When you choose to help someone else, to be kind and compassionate, it can have a big ripple effect. When Anthony DeGualo decided to donate his kidney to a stranger, he chose compassion. He didn't know anyone personally who was sick, but he knew he could save a life, and so he did. He never could have guessed that he was setting off a chain reaction that would save 4 lives instead of just 1. Anthony's kidney went to Barbara Spassky, whose husband decided to donate a kidney in turn. He was matched with Alina Binder, whose father was inspired to donate his kidney to Andrew Novak, whose sister then donated her kidney to Luther Johnson. Each transplant was performed today. None of the donors was a match for their own loved one, but these generous gifts, they were inspired to do the same. Difference can be contagious. So it looks like you are very somebody here and your generosity is contagious and you don't even realize it. What would the best friend say of this divine masculine? Sometimes the grass looks greener because it's fake. Be kind to your mind. What about this divine feminine? Love wins. It's never too late. All right. I guess we can take some questions from here. I have no idea if what I just said even made sense. I can't even remember what I said. Good luck with that one. It felt a little scattered, but sometimes when we add new people, we add new energy, and it can be that way for a very little while. Alright. Whose question do I need to take first, Cheryl? Crystal. Talk to me, Crystal. What's your question, baby? I hate to have to ask you to repeat it. You might want to copy and paste them from now on. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, Crystal. You want to know who will try to... Thanks for that, love. That's so sweet. Thank you for closing them for a minute, Cheryl, so I can catch up. I want to know who will try to communicate with me this year. Will it be your ex-boyfriend, Jay, or your ex-husband, Johnny? I was in a long-term relationship with them both. Okay, Crystal. So you want to know if it'll be Jay or Johnny or somebody else. Well, let's throw that in there too, okay? Alright, show us who's going to try to, show me how Jay feels about Crystal Spirit. Show me how Jay feels. Shattered and longing. How does Jay feel about Crystal Spirit? Somehow there's a resentment from the past maybe about addiction or an addiction. Alright. How does Johnny feel? They feel like somebody's roaming wild, but you're only, it's only you roaming wild. Only you and roaming wild that came out. Alright, how about Mystery Man over here? Mystery Man is hoping. Alright. And Heart Fog on the bottom of the deck. Alright. Let's ask your angels about each one of these. Tell me, Spirit, when it comes to Jay, what might be the outcome when it comes to Jay? If you believe in the near future, but a year from now on the bottom of the deck. Alright, I'm going to put them back and ask about Johnny. Outcome of Johnny coming back, Spirit. The situation will improve. Trust. So that's part of the first reading. That's why I say if you watch the reading, you might understand more. Okay. How about Mystery Man over here? Forgiveness. Don't stop and communicate clearly with perfect timing. So this could be somebody else that you had a relationship with that's hoping that there will be forgiveness and that you'll talk to them again. Can we get some timing about these situations? What's the timing on Jay's Spirit coming back? Is there any chance of them coming back? When you let go, it's going to take a while. Alright, what about Johnny? It's not the right time, but the spring is here. Alright, what about Mystery Man? Hey, Spirit said, this person wants to talk to you today. In a few months. In a few months. They want to talk to you today, though. Alright, what does Crystal need to know? So, okay, I want you to see what this says. Practical Self-Care Oracle. Don't fuck with yourself. That's the name of the cards. What does Crystal need to know to not fuck with herself when it comes to these men? What does she need to know about Jay, Spirit, when it comes to not fucking with herself? I'm getting a lot of cards for Jay. Celebrate. Good times come from hard work, time spent in good company. Somebody has an obsession and there needs to be balance here, okay? So this person might party too much because I see there's maybe a resentment about an addiction. How about Johnny, Spirit? Oh. Create a routine, avoid full, get a reading. You need to get a full reading and do shadow work. All right, what about Mystery Man over here? Fuck being nice. Be nice, but not too nice. Not everyone deserves your kindness. And nutrition and read. Work on what you eat and reading more. I like these cards. I wish I would have used them in the other reading that I did. They would have helped a lot. I forgot I had them. Maybe next time. Yeah. All right. Who's next, Cheryl? Pooja, you're next. Are you still here? You wanted me to ask about the person that you were in love with, I think? You're welcome, baby. Thank you. Thank you. So do you. You want to know two things. You want to know what is next in your career. You're looking for a new job. You want to know if you should wait or move on from Adija. And you want to know what's next in your career. Okay? Alright, let's ask your angels if you should wait or move on. Should Pooja wait or move on from Adija? It says in the near future. What do you mean in the near future? Big changes are coming in this situation in the near future, Pooja. So I'm going to say that means to wait, okay? You got some big happy changes coming in the near future when it comes to this person. Alright, now you want to know what's going on in your career. Let's look at that. Talk to me about Pooja's career, Spirit. What does Pooja need to know? Divine timing is a factor in being peacemaker. What does Pooja need to know about career, Spirit? Divine timing and home are here. Career, Spirit. Making an investment in divine timing. Career advice for Pooja, Spirit. What does Pooja need to know about their career? Pooja, Spirit says you're exploring. Alright. What options are out there for Pooja? You're going to unlock something. Something will be unlocked. What was locked can now be opened. The timing is a little bit off though. Alright, what does Pooja need to know about timing, Spirit? When it comes to this exploring and unlocking. What timing? May. It says later than you think. It's going to be in May. The timing is off for unlocking something. It will happen in May. And also June. Later than you think. May and maybe next June. Or something may happen in June, but not until next May for this. Anything else Pooja needs to know? It's not time for a new beginning, Pooja. Don't use your voice right now. Don't use your voice right now. It's not time for a new beginning. What should Pooja do instead? You're self-made. It's not time for this. It keeps saying it's not time for something. There needs to be justice, though. Somehow justice is a factor here. Okay? When it comes to this thing being unlocked. This, whatever you're looking for being unlocked. Okay, Cheryl, who's next? Yep, next year it is. The Gamer, what's up, The Gamer? Were you asking me if somebody felt the same way about you as you do about them? You're very welcome, Pooja. Anytime. Come back and see me soon, okay? Thank you for being here. Do Santa love me as I love her? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's just ask like the angels first. Does this person love them as much as they love them? Is it a he? I think it's probably a he. Does this person love this gamer? Does this person love this gamer the same? Time came out. But success. So, I don't know. Let's look at it a different way. Maybe they do, but it's just not the right time to be together or something. Show me how this person feels about the gamer spirit. They're guarded because of an infatuation. Could be an addiction. How does this person feel about the gamer? They feel like they're single because of an infatuation. Maybe just being with somebody for sex. Drifting because of an infatuation. How does this person feel about the gamer spirit? Shallow. Why is shallow in reverse? Somehow there was something here about getting established and beauty. And they feel like that you were just bored maybe with them and didn't want to get established with them. Or maybe they think that's all you want from them. Alright, how does the gamer feel about this person? Frozen? Why are they frozen? Because they're hiding a resentment. You're hiding a resentment? What is this? Somebody was very nourishing and you lost this person. I think you resent somebody else maybe because of losing this person. And now you're trapped. How do they feel about this person that's trapped? Well, you can't let go. Why can't they let go? Because of deep intimacy and being misunderstood when it came to how dramatically you would be affected by this. Okay, so you're not letting go because of deep intimacy and being misunderstanding how affected you were going to be by this. That's how you feel about the person that's hiding the resentment. Or you might be hiding a resentment. I don't think, somehow or another, you got something going on here. You're cold to this person that you're asking about. And it's because this person's been so good to you and you lost them. And you're hiding a resentment. I don't think the resentment is to the person that you wanted to be with, though, but it could be. And you're letting go because of it being deep. You got anything to say? And there's something you're not saying. Let's find out what you're not saying. Or they're not saying. I don't know yet. What is this person not saying to Gamer Spirit? What the fuck is up with you? You have me confused with somebody else, and tell me again why you're single. Why do they say you have them confused? Because I wish I was there with you, and thanks for being in my life. They want to be with you, it looks like. They want to know why, like, they're like, what's wrong with you? You have me confused with somebody else. It's like they're saying you're with the wrong person, and I wish it was me that was there with you. I don't even like to text with you much either. Alright. If you're not going to say anything else, I'm not either. But, this person feels like you're shallow, but they wanted to be established with you, maybe somewhere beautiful. And it looks like you didn't do it because you lost this person somehow. Okay, who's next, Cheryl? Nationalist. What's your question, sweetheart? Did you post your question already, Nationalist? What happened to Shveta? Did I skip Shveta? Shveta, if you're still here, post your question, sweetheart. Nationalist, does Harshala, my neighbor, has wild feelings? You're welcome, gamer. Does Harshala, my neighbor, have wild feelings for Ved? She stares at me. Okay, let me find out. How does this neighbor... Spirit said to just go right on into your tea. How does this neighbor feel? Somebody's holding a grudge and it will not go away. Alright, how does this neighbor feel? Show me how this neighbor feels. Hurt? And like they might get in the way of a relationship. Why do they feel that way? Because somebody's going to talk shit and get in a fight. This is a fight. Somebody talks shit and they are an arguer and they will fight you. And they're like, I'm moving on because your girlfriend intimidates me. Yeah, they probably do have, urges, but it looks like you already have somebody. Nationalist. You got them fighting over you. Alright, show me how this neighbor feels. They feel like they'd be better off if it was only you, but it's not, so they're avoiding this. Same message with a different deck of cards. So I think your neighbor does want to have a relationship with you, but they know you have an old lady that would probably go at it with them. Oh, okay. So her husband is the one. It would be not a girl fight, but a guy fight. She's the one that's married. Okay, yeah. So she does, but she's keeping her distance. Yeah, she is looking at you that way, but it's because she's not going to come after you because she's, her husband would fight you. She knows it too. Hey, Matt. What's up, sweetheart? Yeah, Nationalist, you stay away from that married woman, okay? That's the crazy married woman you were talking about. Yeah, stay away from her. It's going to cause you some fights. She has a ego, and she likes for men to find her attractive, but it ends up causing fights because her husband will kill you. I think she likes for men to fight over her. Well, it's okay to be nice to her, but just realize that she's already taken. And now, I mean, unless you get another woman involved and then they turn out to be swingers, and then, you know, that's totally on you guys. Yeah, it sounds like her husband would probably sweep the floor. It looks like she does. Let me see. Show me her true feelings, because I'm getting intentions. She's letting go, and she's probably not going to talk to you. She's going to be distant. Yeah, I think she just doesn't really want to get involved here. What, in order to not fuck yourself, what does nationalists need to know? It's time for you to wake up. A realization, shift, or discovery. Can you clarify what that means? It's time for you to get some exercise, work on your financial goals, glow up, explore yourself and your needs when it comes to home. Give your home some attention, redecorate, clean, or sage it. Explore yourself, peel off the false persona, and get to know yourself to find the truth. Take a day to spoil yourself. It'll make you beautiful. You need to improve your outside, like exercise, money, okay? Get your house looking good. And do a social media detox. No posting, no liking, just living. Don't let it take over your life. Okay? You're going to need to go through an awakening when it comes to that. Whoop, whoop. I would like you to come back and see me after your detox. You're saying you need to take some time off of social media. Okay, baby? Or off of media in general. Alright, who's next, Cheryl, darling? You're welcome, baby. You're welcome. Be safe out there. Love you too. Sophie, what's up, my darling? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we all could. You're right, Matt. I'm pretty sure you're right. I used to do this every day, believe it or not, and I cut back to weekends. The only reason I'm here today because of Juneteenth. I have the day off, and I had to go to a doctor's appointment, so I had to check on my home, and I said I'll just do a little surprise reading. Happy Juneteenth to you all. Welcome back. Welcome back, Beauty with Nature. Good to have you, baby. What's your question, Sophie? Yeah, I was a hustler. I work a full-time job. Actually, I have two jobs. I work a full-time job from 8 to 5 in mental health. And then I take care of an elderly woman that's 105 years old. I spend the night with her. And I work sometimes like maybe 24 hours with her on the weekends also, just to make a couple extra $100 every week. And then I do YouTube. And I used to do YouTube every day, sometimes twice a day. But I had to cut something out, and I figured YouTube was the easiest thing. And then when I'm out here in the country where it's at now, I was forced to just do live. The internet's so slow, and it's been the most successful thing I've ever. How can I get my ex-boyfriend Michael back? Let's see. Practical ways not to fuck yourself. How can Sophie get her ex-boyfriend Michael back? Declutter and get off of social media. How can Sophie get her ex-boyfriend back? Live your dream. Never give up on your dream. Dare to live the adventure. You're in denial. Denial to accept the situation. Unhealthy cycles or addictions. So, in order for you to not F yourself here, you need to live your dream and stop being in denial. It's time for you to plan your career, Spirit says. Create milestones and have a strategy to set yourself up for success. So, it's saying rather than focus on getting Michael back that you should probably be focused on your career. What is it you want to say about Sophie's career, Spirit? What would you say to Sophie about career? May I see, please? Good, strong answers only, please. Thank you. Oh, Sophie! Baby! Spirit says if you'll change your focus, you'll have a windfall. Who wouldn't want that? I would want that over my ex any day. Not really, because mine's dead, but you know what I'm saying. Baby, focus on your money. Spirit says you might even be a crafter. Crafter. Yeah, it is a lot of work, Matt. It's been incredibly rewarding. You're new to Tarot, huh? Okay. Well, welcome to my channel. I'm glad if you'll subscribe and stick around. Holy moly, yeah, 111:33 on the clock when you holy moly or whatever you said. Sophie, you're agreeing. Yeah, I agree too, baby. So instead of worrying about Matt, if he wants to come back and share your windfall, then you can decide if you want him back, okay? And I would say probably don't take him back at that point. If he waits until you have your windfall, you'll have your pick of men at that point, okay? Alright, beauty, what's up? What is coming next in your career and love life? Alright, Spirit, show me what you're doing in Beauty's career and love life. Let's talk about love and career. Alright, how are you working in her love life, Spirit? May I see, please? How are you working in her love life? Woo! Stuff you're doing, there's going to be a tower, and it has not seeing the right perspective about justice or injustice, and being an Empress in reverse. Alright, how about career life? Judgment and Temperance. So you're seeing the truth. The Empress fell out of the bottom of this deck, but in the upright. So in your career life, it looks like you're very creative and you're standing in your power. You're seeing the truth about something and you're being patient. But in your love life, you might have a little bit of a mess, okay? I'm just saying. What does this person need to know to improve their love life so they don't F themselves? May I see, please? You need to do a 30-day challenge. Force yourself to do something new for 30 days to form a new habit. Change a bad habit and feel what you feel. It says change a bad habit, kill a bad habit. Drinking, overeating, or anything else not serving you. And feel what you feel. You have the right to feel what you feel, but remember that you always have a right to be happy. So you're being encouraged to do something new for 30 days so it becomes a positive habit in your life. And get rid of some bad habits. So Spirit's not saying stop the bad habits. Spirit's saying start some new, better habits. Some good habits. Work on your nutrition and let go of doubt. Somehow you're doubting yourself also. Alright, let's see what's going on here. We got something going on here. What is going on here, Spirit? Why is the Tower here? Because of an apology. Being nurturing and compassionate. And somebody having an epiphany. Somebody's realizing they need to tell you they're sorry because you're very nurturing and compassionate. Maybe you realize you're owed an apology. Why is the Hanged Man here? Because of somebody that was controlling as hell. And why is Justice here? Because you're going to form a solid foundation, have stability, harmony, and flow in divine timing. You are about to have some serious good stuff coming your way, baby. That's going to bring you a lot of stability and a lot of structure. It's coming in divine timing. And it has to do with this injustice with whoever was controlling you. Why is the Empress in reverse? Beauty for nature, rather. Because of a divine detour. It wasn't fake. There was a union that was a divine detour that was very passionate and there was a lot of chemistry. Why are you saying this? Because this person's been cold to you and acting like they're no longer interested. But the tower is you're going to realize to maybe forgive them because you were nurturing and compassionate and you know that. This person sounds like they may have tendencies of a narcissist. Look, there's lack on the bottom of the deck. What's going to be the outcome here? It looks like you need to do some healing. You're not going to have any, there won't be a commitment or a contract here because of lack of, there's like anger or a sense of not having any attraction. Why is there no attraction? Because somebody has guilt for sabotaging it. Somebody sabotaged this big time. They regret it though. They regret it. They're seeing their reflection and they have assistance from their spirit guides when it comes to not having any attraction. This person, it's like they don't have any attraction, and I think you may have had too much attraction. and they were controlling, or they may have been controlling themselves when it came to being attracted to you. Why were they not attracted? Because of the Ace of Swords, Sun, Strength, and Empowerment in reverse. So they felt there was a truth about not being strong. What do you mean? What's the truth? The truth is that they were... Okay, it came out in reverse. It's like there was a real hot attraction and they rejected you to avoid this. Why did it come out in reverse if it's the truth? Because this is divine feminine and she planted a seed. It came out like here and over there as divine feminine. The spring is here. Something in the spring or seedling, starting something new. It was like this divine feminine wanted to start something new. And this person was attracted, but they rejected you and avoided this because they felt like you weren't. Why is the strength card here in reverse? Use your intuition, Spirit says. What do you mean? They're going to make a decision. Or maybe they made a decision in the winter. What decision? They're going to make a Venus offer. But right now they're going to stop being cold and closed off. And this not having any attraction is going to end. They're going to finally take a leap of faith. If they've been cold to you, that's going to end. It looks like somebody's been cold to you. But the truth is coming out about the fact that they rejected you because they wanted this so badly. Something like that. Alrighty. Who's next, Cheryl? I hope that was helpful, beauty. Some of y'all need a private reading for real. I think my phone number is in the description box, Matt. If you're in the United States, my my phone number is in the description box. That's right. Claim it, girl. Claim it. You can text me if you have something you want to talk to me about privately. Okay, cool. Oh, you were about doing that to Cheryl. Go for it. If she'll give you her number. Aw, that's so sweet. Go for it if she'll give you her number. Oh, that's cool. We're all in North Carolina, huh? Awesome. Cheryl is like A dude magnet. I don't know what it is about me. I don't attract men at all. But she has, like, no problem finding men. I'm good with that, though. I'm too busy for a man. I'm busy, busy, busy with work. Was there somebody else that was next, Cheryl? No? Oh, goodness, we might end this early then. All right, well, since we have a little bit more time, I'm going to get some guidance. Spirit, how do you want to get guidance for this collective? All right, let's see what the spell casting deck would say to us today. Spellcasters, what would you say to this collective today? May I see, please, when it comes to guidance? You're going to be finding something, collective. What are we going to be finding? The Empress, fertility. Finding fertility. Alright, outcome of finding fertility. You're going to have a reconciliation. You're talented. Your spirit guides are here. And you're going to have strength. Remember, we had strength on the bottom of the deck. You're going to find your divine feminine side. You're going to reconcile. You have talent. Your spirit guides are helping. And you have strength. With travel is what you don't see coming. You're going to go see somebody, it looks like. Alright. Why are we finding these things, Spirit? Have flexibility, wisdom, a new community going forward. So it looks like some of you are going to go live somewhere new. And purification on the bottom of the deck. Alright, let's see what we would get out of here for, like, just our final goodbyes. Alright, talk to me, Spirit. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. What guidance would you give us? Uh-oh. That's a lot. Alright. I'm not going to take it because it is too much. May I have one, please? Oh, you're funny. You're just going to keep giving me more and more. Okay. We're going to go with these. It won't take but a second for me to read them. Bright Destiny, number 14. I have 14, 16, 13, and 12. So 12, 13, 14. We're missing 15, but we have 16. But they're out of sequence. Number 14, you have a Bright Destiny, collective. It's okay to feel unclear or even confused about what's happening in your life or within you at this time. It's like that because you're going through soul growth. Things will become clear in time. For now, however, let the process happen. Fear can make us try to force something that isn't quite ready. Don't try to impose a meaning, take action, or understand it all prematurely. Don't think too hard. When it's time for you to act, you'll know. It's okay to relax and trust that the moment of clarity will come when the time is right. Number 16, freaking beautiful. You are here to march to your own beat. You can be happy and free whether the world looks at you with awe, admiration, confusion, or love, or all of these at once. Others can love you even if they can't always understand you. Being different doesn't have to mean being alone. It's only when you try to change yourself to fit into a stereotype that you will lose your way, becoming unhappy, discovering obstacles, and feeling increasingly rejected or defeated. The universe doesn't want you to be someone else. It wants you to be you. When you quit trying to fit in and enjoy being yourself, you win. And Good Witch, number 13. It's time to use your words. Speak up for what you want. If someone is saying negative things about you, or you are thinking negative thoughts about yourself or anyone else, don't believe them and sink to that level of lashing out. Instead, speak the goodness of beautiful truth that you want to affirm right now. Use the positive intentions to override and replace the mean, hate, or jealousy of anyone else. The goodness in you is more powerful than the badness in anyone or anything else. And number 12, Princess Savior. Even if you feel uncertain about facing a challenge, believe in yourself. You are strong enough to conquer this. There will be help if you need it, but you already have the inner resources required to overcome any obstacle and attain the most blessed outcome. If you're in the process of letting go of someone or something, perhaps an old habit, an old way of life, a relationship, or a situation in which you have felt trapped, don't allow insecurity or uncertainty to stop you. You've got this, and you're doing the right thing in moving on. Alright, now I want to real quick look at how I, the reader, can not Spirit, how can I not fuck myself? Spirit said I need to glow up. It's time to get these ugly ass nails redone. And rediscover yourself. What are your interests? Are you hiding yourself to please others' version of you? Okay, something to think about. It's time for me to get a haircut too. I got to do a glow up, y'all. Okay, I want to ask one more question. How do I want to ask it? Let me find out when I might meet somebody new, Spirit. Not in this lifetime. Oh my motherfucking God. April. In April, divine timing is at play, but not in this lifetime. So April and some... I told you I never get to... I guess I'm destined to be alone. Damn. Have a great day. I love you. Bye.